Hello. This is Dee back at it again from the Fishing Gardeners. So today I would like to talk about fruit tree protectors that I use. Okay, and this is what we use for our garden. I'm quite sure you may have other items that you use, and drop that down in the comments, and that can also help us also as beginning gardeners. Okay, so let's go the cheap way first. This right here, these little styrofoam thingies right here. You get these, like, say, when you're buying TVs or different appliances, or when you see big boxes next to garbage when it's garbage day. You may want to grab these, and we have a lot of these. And let me tell you why we grab these. These could be brackets as far as when it gets cold, that you can set them up in certain ways, and you can put these tills over them to help protect your fruits or vegetables. Okay, so those little barriers that you're not thinking about, maybe it's not doing anything right now, but when it gets cold, those little barriers right there can help you set them up in ways to protect your fruit trees or even your vegetable gardens. So we save a lot of those right there. Okay, we also, this right here, okay, these, you get these when you buy fruits and vegetables and what have you. So what we did when we were growing watermelon this year, we saved a lot of these, and I have tons of these right here. At least 100 of them. And they open up, and we would put our watermelons in there or cantaloupes in here to protect them from squirrels or what have you. And this was a cheaper way because you had already brought the fruits. So we went ahead and stuck some fruits in there. Even when it came to peaches and stuff, the smaller ones, we were able to cover the branches and save some of our peaches right here. Okay, this right here, a little bit more expensive, is what you get from Amazon. And you probably get about 10 or 15 of them in a package. I can't remember how much they cost, but that's a different way that you can cover certain fruits and vegetables if you have critters, squirrels, or raccoons trying to eat some of your fruits. Okay, this right here is a shade cloth, and we use this a lot back here. Hopefully we won't have to use it as much because we are trying to grow shade trees. But let me show you how we use this one right here. This right here is a lychee tree. When we first put her here, the sun was just scorching on her, so we had to just fix up this quick little gadget to cover her, and then she just started growing like crazy. Okay, so it's just a quick setup that we use. This is how we use our shade cloth right there. Okay, you also have this, which is still coming from appliances and stuff. So if you have small little fruit trees, when it comes to, let me bring you over here, when it comes to the wintertime that say they can't take the cold, you can take these and put them right over, like so. And that can help cover some of your small beginning fruit trees that can't take much frost. And of course, you can put a stick or two in there to make sure that it's not touching the actual leaves, So this is a little protector that we use that comes out of a box, some type of appliance box. Of course, clothespins are very cheap and efficient. You can get these at Walmart. Okay, here we go. Got 100 of them. I can't remember what they costed. It wasn't much. But you take these and you can clip them on to anything that you're wrapping, sheets or blankets that you're wrapping around your trees to protect them, whether it's from frost, bugs, or what have you. Then we have this right here, which are bigger for the bigger trees. Look how big these are. And that's Amazon. Okay, and that's to go over the trees like such. And that's what we put over this tree right here. Now, it's not that it's cold. This tree was being attacked as a navel orange. It was being attacked by so many different bugs and stuff. And we didn't have nothing but 3 leaves on this tree. Just by putting this over, look how much it has grown and stopped the attacks. So that's just an experiment that we were trying, and we're also doing that with that Valencia orange. You also got the bird netting right here. Now, this is good for certain trees that make sure they have no thorns or anything. It could be quite tricky to use because it stops the birds and squirrels, and it also stops you a lot of times from getting to the trees because it's hard to actually pull off the trees when they have a lot of branches. Okay, We also got this string right here, which is cheap and affordable. You can get it at Lowe's, or I think you can get it at Amazon. I think it's $3. Always has some of this type of string so you could tie down your trees. And this till-like material right here, I don't actually know what it's called, but this type of material I love the best because you can get it at Michael's or Walmart, and it comes in a big roll, like by yards, and it's very affordable. And you can just wrap it around. That's a cheap way right there. And you can wrap it around however you want, and then take it back off and save. It could be used as a filtered shade cloth. It could be used for many things. So, to me, this one is very affordable right here. Plus, you could just bind it back up and reuse it over and over again. So that's just some of the things that we use to protect some of our trees, whether it's from harsh elements or winter. And of course, you know, the good old Dollar Tree basket right there. Okay, so that's some of the things we use. Also, if you don't have shade in your backyard, that's where them shade cloths come. They come in handy. And if you have umbrellas, just cheap umbrellas sitting around like I have right here. It was just sitting around because I put this mulberry tree in the sun, and I had it tucked in. It was doing good. I put it in the sun because I was trying to line it up with the rest of the mulberry trees, and it wasn't doing good. I put the umbrella on, and now it's doing excellent. Just until the Pakistani and the other shade trees I have grow big enough to protect it. Okay, so that's just another idea. This little umbrella. And we attached it onto my husband, attached it onto the stick right here, threw it in the ground, and we can shift it however which way we want. This way, that way, whichever way the sun is coming. Okay, so that's just some little info that I'm trying to bring to you, that hopefully it can help some beginning gardeners like ourselves, and hopefully save you some money. Okay, hopefully enjoying your day. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.